Okay, here's the next part.
First graders learning how to do multi-step
Who has
story
the
problems
oranges? Show me. Who's got the
using
oranges?
manipulatives,
Where are my oranges?
picture representations, and the abstract numbers.
Right. Show the number of oranges Mrs. Vig has as a 10 and some ones. Okay. Do you guys remember how many oranges there were? Okay. 15 oranges. So my person now who has the oranges, can you show them as a 10 and some ones? You got a whole big stack of 15, Kalani. How can you change that stack into a 10 and some ones? Ooh, Brianna I think almost has a 10 there. Good working. She's on the right track. Okay, and then some ones. So if they're ones, what do you think you want to do with them, Brianna? Leave them together or break them apart? Yep. Yep, good job. Break them apart. Now, I want the rest of you who don't have the orange cubes to draw me a picture that shows me 15 oranges as a 10 and some ones. And then you can flash that to me. I want to see the 15 oranges. Ooh, nice job. Can you circle your 10 though, Caitlin, so we know for sure where it is?
Sam, can you circle 10, buddy?
Nice. Good. Awesome.
10 plus 5 equals 15.
Yeah, yep, it's going to show. Good. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Hey, guess what we just did?
Number 2.
Is this problem looking so scary anymore?
No.
Nope. Okay, let's erase our whiteboards. Anything. Raise your hand if you think you're ready for some mental math.
Not me. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll ask you again when we're done. Hands down. Here's the next part. Banana people, let's see your bananas. Show your pod your bananas. Excellent. Mrs. Vig peels bananas to put in her fruit salad. 2 of them are rotten and she throws them away. How many bananas does Mrs. Vig have left? Oh, keep your pens closed. Mental math. So, how many bananas are there? People who have the bananas, how many do you have? Just say it.
4.
No. How many bananas are there, everybody, to start with? 6. Each pod got 6 bananas. And 2 of them are rotten. So I throw them away. So how many bananas are left, everybody? 4. Were you ready for mental math? Yeah, sure you were. 6 bananas, throw 2 away. Your friends did it on the cubes. There's 4. Okay, strawberry friends. Hold up your strawberries and tell your group how many are there. How many strawberries did you get? Everybody got the same. Trent, did you tell your pod how many? Okay, Madeline, did you tell your pod how many? How many did you tell them?
12.
Good. Tegan, what did you tell your group?
12.
Good. Logan, do you have the strawberries? Hold them up, bud. How many do you have?
He said he had 13.
Well, then we better double check, huh? So, let's make sure.
20 has 16. Yes, 20 has 16.
12.
16.
Okay, well, we'll check that out in a minute, okay? All right, so 12 strawberries. Mrs. Vig sliced up 8 strawberries. So people who have the strawberries, you can kind of show that. How many does she have left? Well, Eric, Mrs. Big's son, says this problem can be solved using addition or subtraction. How many people think you could solve it both ways? Okay. Genevieve, sit in your chair properly, please. I think you probably could. So I want you to try showing how this problem can be solved both ways. Write an addition and a subtraction equation that will solve this problem. So everybody, right now on your whiteboard, see if you can come up with an addition and a subtraction problem to show me that I sliced up 8 of those 12 strawberries.
That's pretty
Give
good,
it a
Bud.
try.
I like it.
Just take a risk, take a guess. I'm thinking one might be easier than the other for you, but remember what we've been learning. Yep, okay, you got that one, Tegan. Now, how do you think you're going to do addition? Do you remember what we learned about addition and subtraction? What happens if we think now like in reverse? Or maybe if I think of a number bond first, I could think of this addition problem. So, how many do I have total, everybody? 12. How many did I cut up? 8. That tells me a part. And then, so what's my other part? 4. Now, if I have this number bond, can I turn that number bond into an addition sentence? What would it say, Charlotte?
It would say 4 plus 8 equals 12.
Yeah. Could it say 8 plus 4 equals 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in addition, we can switch those around, can't we? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A big, huge math problem that we broke down into 5 parts. Now, how many people think it's scary? How many people now look at that and say, ah, easy? Now, do you want to know part of the reason we did this? At the end of this week, we're going to do a little test on what we've learned. And you know what? They're going to give you a problem like this. So do I want you to panic and freak out?
No.
What are you going to do if you see a math problem like this? Split it up. Exactly. And you know what? When we do that, I'm going to be reading it to you part by part. I'll be right there with you to help you through it. Okay?